So what you need to do first of all is just pin down the dress onto the t-shirt. I just chose a dress I like the fit of. This one is super fitted and I thought it would be nice for the style that I was going for. I'm just ensuring that it's super flat on the t-shirt so that I can ensure that I get the correct shape. Take your time with this because you don't want to make any mistakes like I have done in this video. But yeah, just take your time and just use some pins that will make it really helpful for you. Or you can just use a pen and trace around the dress, but make sure you do it inside out and not on the right side of the dress, if that makes any sense.
Well, just one of them.
Now I'm just cutting out the dress. I first of all mistakenly forgot to cut out my seam allowance, and then I realised just after that I need to add seam allowance. So just at the top there I forgot a bit of seam allowance, but it was okay because I just stitched super close to the stitch line. You can't really see it on camera, but what I do after is I fold the garment in half and cut the top of the dress, and I'm going to show you the shape I cut out, but I just cut a straight line. Folding it in half just ensures that it's an equal shape, like what is that word? It's basically symmetrical, sorry. It's symmetrical on both sides. So you're going to see me pin together the fabrics, the two panels together, sorry. You have to make sure that you pin it inside out, so obviously the stitching will go on the inside of the dress. But before I sewed together the garment, I did top stitch the top part of the dress, so I just folded in 1 centimetre and top stitched that so it wasn't like fraying or anything like that. You could leave it if you want, but I did want it to look more finished, so I just top stitched it really quickly, and I just eyeballed it. I didn't really measure it, but if you want, just use a pen or a pencil marker and mark where the hem is. So for the straps of the dress, I wanted to use an elastic, a really thin elastic. If you don't have this, you can literally just stitch together a strip of fabric with the excess of the t-shirt. But here's the elastic I'm talking about, and I just stitched it onto the dress. I marked a basic normal strap positioning, but I decided that I wanted to make it a little bit more asymmetric, so I marked it on myself when I tried on the dress, and the outcome is what I'm going to show you in the next clip.